Hello and welcome, my beautiful Leos. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 19th to the 30th. Yes, the date is a little bit longer because I am going to be starting as of July. As you can see, all videos will be on a monthly basis. And this is going to open up a window of opportunity for me to go out and do more lives with you people so we can meet each other and I can do free readings and mini readings for you out there, but also for me to incorporate other videos that I can put out in between. So it's an exciting time. I'm looking forward to it, and go to my video. It's there in my list to look at the update on my channel, and that's what it's called, channel update. And you'll see the layout that I'm going to be using for your monthly, and I think you're going to find it far more beneficial than these weeklies. Okay, let's see what we've got. Starting off with your energy card and your download message, you've been given Ask Spirit for guidance. So you might be at a point where you're tapping into your personal higher self, or you could be tapping into spirituality more this week. But I do think some of you are going to be doing more meditative work, contemplation, and thinking about the things that you want to do and reaching out and asking the powers that be to guide you and support you through this process. When we go within, we never go without. So I always think of the Hierophant, and I always think of the Hermit. These two cards, they're not here today, but these two cards always make me think about reaching out for higher self, reaching out for spirit, and asking for their guidance and their mentorship to help us move forward with our tasks at hand and our goals that we're reaching out for. So it's amazing. You might be doing more affirmation work. You might be doing more scripting. You might be meditating more. Some of you might be leaning into yoga more, and being able to do your chants as well, so that you can tap into that energy to bring in and draw in what it is you want to succeed at this week. Now, coming in with your oracle message, let's see what we have here for you, Leo. What does Spirit need to see, know, or expect? Thank you. I love it. You've got the ship, and the ship is always indicative of a flying ship, and that means you could be taking a trip, or you could be waiting for your ship to come in. And this is a really good card of energy. You could be planning a trip. You could be taking a trip overseas. You could also be thinking about taking a cruise somewhere, perhaps. It's an interesting card when it comes in, for sure. You could be planning a business trip or even a vacation. And you're definitely going to need a suitcase in the process. So it's a journey that you're on, whether it's an emotional journey or whether it's an actual physical journey here. So it's beautiful. And, I love this card. Like I said, you could be waiting for your ship to come in, but I do think some of you may be taking a trip, whether for business or for pleasure. And again, it's a flying ship. So you could be going overseas, somewhere at a great distance, somewhere. Different land. Beautiful. Coming in with your first card, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. And we know the Seven of Pentacles is things coming to fruition, and your hard work's going to pay off, but you could be sitting there waiting to hear about something. If you put out a proposal, an idea, if you put out your resume or you had an interview, you could be waiting, or even for test results, whether they're scholastic or medical. I do think that you're going to see there's going to be a payout for the hard work that you've done and the care you've taken into doing this. Again, ask Spirit for guidance, because this card is about manifestation of your ideas and your goals, cultivating it. So planting those seeds and waiting for your fruition and your garden of abundance to grow. Be patient, because like anything, it takes time when we plant a garden. There could be circumstances out of your control where you just have to wait. Maybe you're just a lineup of paperwork on someone's desk right now because they're trying to weed their way through something here as well. So be patient. It's always a card of unnecessary worry. Coming in next, you've got the Seven of Cups. So there's two sevens here. There's lots of options and opportunities here when we get this card. And we may be faced with multiple choices, and we have to choose and make decisions when this shows up. So you may be having this opportunity where you feel a little bit overwhelmed trying to make these choices and decisions, but don't procrastinate. Keep moving forward. Think about what's going to bring you to your greater good, what's going to last the test of time, and is it going to have longevity here? Is it going to benefit you? Again, be sure of what you truly want when you make this choice. And, as we say, be careful what you wish for. But Remember, everything that glitters is not always gold, so pick the safe choice here, okay? The one that isn't a risk. Coming in the center position, Eight of Swords. Yeah, you might be feeling as though you're restricted, you're feeling trapped, but you know what? The only thing is you got to step out of your own way because it's you getting up in your head with that, as they say, stinking thinking, putting those ideas in your head of doubt, okay, and worry and concern. Because when you do this, you almost victimize yourself, and you can paralyze yourself from going forward towards your goals and being happy. Don't allow the anxiety to wear away at you because you won't be able to focus on your goals. So this card says you need to find out all the information before you jump to conclusions and you start worrying about a situation. And often we start worrying before the situation even happens. So if you're waiting for something here, know that you don't need to worry about it. You're going to have choices and decisions to make, and I'm sure you're going to make the right one. Coming in next, you've got the Queen of Cups, or pardon me, the Ace of Cups. I don't know why I always want to call her Queen because I see a woman here. The Ace of Cups is, beautiful. It's beautiful new beginnings. It could be the new beginning of a relationship, whether this is a partnership and a relationship in business or if it's in love. This is about happiness and joy. And, this is also the card of fertility and pregnancy. You may be hearing about a baby being brought into the family fold, which will in turn create a wonderful opportunity to celebrate. I see socializing coming in here as well with this beautiful occasion. So you could be celebrating an engagement, a wedding, because this is about two people starting a new beginning and coming together. You could be meeting somebody new that you're going to be having this beautiful relationship with. So it's gorgeous. And maybe you're planning a holiday together. Maybe you're planning a trip together. This is beautiful. Coming in with your last card, you've got the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is that beautiful message of opportunity, right? It's good news when we get the Page of Wands. It's being able to see something come in here that we're enthusiastic about, and even to the point where we may even want to feel competitive and excited about that. This is about being energetic and going after what you want, but hearing about things coming in that are going to excite you, getting your creative juices flowing so that you're able to jump and charge towards those goals that you want to see happen. Now, often this Page of Wands is referred to somebody that could be a salesperson, an actor, a politician, a preacher, but they have the gift to be able to convey information on their soapbox to other people. Okay, they often are very good inspirational speakers. Maybe you have been asked to step up and do this yourself. You could be taking the energy on of this particular Page of Wands. But make sure you're ready to do this. Make sure you've got the stamina. Make sure you're prepared to do this. Okay, you want to be able to perform at your peak performance here. Well, my beautiful Leos, this is your reading for this week. And I do see that, you may be planning a trip here. You've got some great decisions and choices to make. You've put something out here and you're going to see it come in, because that's the card of unnecessary worry. Try not to get impatient here this week when you're waiting to hear about something or from someone. This could be someone that you've met that you might be falling in love with, or that you're very attracted to, and you're worried about that. But know that this is the card, the Ace of Cups is this beautiful card that says it's going to happen. This is a wonderful opportunity coming in towards you to go after what you want. It's always good news when this particular page shows up. So ask Spirit for guidance. If you get worried here, don't allow yourself to worry needlessly, okay? Throw it out into the powers that be in the universe and ask them to take away your anxiety and your worry, and you'll be surprised how all your energy and your vibration will shift. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Lions, my beautiful Leos, and I wish you a positive one to look forward to. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.